woman is sitting in a park watching two men work. The first man digs a hole and then the second man fills it back up with dirt. Then the first man digs another hole and again the second man fills it back up. They keep doing this over and over again. Finally, the woman asks them, "Why do you keep digging holes and then filling them back in?" One of the guys replies, "Well, usually there's a third guy here who puts in the tree, but he's out sick today." Fred: "Your sister uses too much makeup." Harry: "Do you think so?" Fred: "Yes, it's so thick that if you tell her a joke, 5 minutes after she stopped laughing, her face is still smiling." A man is incomplete until he is married. After that, he is finished. Why do couples hold hands during the wedding day? Simple. It is just a formality, like two boxers shaking hands before the fight begins. An astronaut graduated near the bottom of his class on his first mission into space. He was teamed up with a monkey. They each got an envelope that they were to open once they got into orbit, with instructions for the mission. Once they had blasted off and were in space, the monkey opened his envelope and began flicking buttons and hitting switches. The astronaut opened his own envelope and found a note that read, "Feed the monkey." Man: "Haven't I seen you someplace before?" Woman: "Yeah, that's why I don't go there anymore." What happens to composers when they die? They decompose. "You boy," called the policeman, "can you help? We are looking for a man with a huge red nose called Cotters." "Really?" said the boy. "What are his ears called?" At a dinner party, one of the guests, an obnoxiously loud young man, tried to make clever remarks about everyone and everything. When he was served a piece of meat, he picked it up with his fork, held it up and smirked, "Is this pig?" Another guest sitting opposite asked quietly, "Which end of the fork are you referring to?" A woman burst into the baker's shop and said angrily, "I sent my son in for 2 pounds of cookies this morning, but when I weighed them there was only 1 pound. I suggest you check your scales." The baker looked at her calmly for a moment or two and then replied, "Ma'am, I suggest you weigh your son."